Party presidential candidate An Chol-soo has proposed to PPP presidential candidate Yoon Suk-yeol that the opposition camp field a single candidate, and is calling for selecting a unified candidate based on the results of public polls like during the Seoul mayoral by-election last year. Yoon says he'll mull An's proposition, but he made it clear he doesn't want public polls to decide who will run for president from the opposition camp.
An Chol-soo used to say he was determined to finish the presidential race without merging with other contenders. He proposed to Yoon Suk-yeol that a unified candidate be fielded from the opposition camp.
더 좋은 정권 교체를 위해, 즉 정권 교체, 구체제 종식과 국민 통합의 길을 가기 위해 야권 후보 단일화를 제안합니다.
An says an overwhelming victory is needed because even if Yoon wins the election, he might end up being a powerless president in the face of the huge ruling party. An is calling for selecting a unified candidate similar to last year's Seoul mayoral by-election. Back then, Oh Se-hun and An Chol-soo surveyed their competitiveness and suitability for the post through public polls. The results were combined 50% each to field a single candidate. There was no stipulation on preventing adverse selection to exclude ruling party supporters. Yoon gave an ambiguous answer to An's proposal.
여론조사 얘기를 저도 들었는데 좀 고민해 보겠습니다만은 좀 아쉬운 점도 있습니다.
The PPP says public polls that include ruling party supporters entail the risk of adverse selection and could only trigger discord in the opposition camp. However, the two parties say they will soon begin discussing a possible candidacy merger. DP presidential nominee Lee Jae-myung did not directly comment on the issue. He only said it's the people and their quality of life that matters, adding it's time to build Korea's future. Justice Party presidential nominee Shim Sang-jung expressed disappointment and frustration at An's proposal. She said he has failed to live up to his criticism of a conventional two-way presidential race.